Fishy on me, fishy on. Oh wow, look, free skins. That is a weird looking bird. I've never seen a chicken fly before in my life. Alright, let's go get a free skin. I want to get a renegade waiter. Wow, this place looks amazing.
Oh, hello, Mr. Fishstick. As you can see, our Renegade Waiter prices are super cheap, 50% off if you want to buy one.
Oh man, I would love that skin. Isn't that an OG skin? Oh wow, amazing. Let's go ahead and buy one.
Alright, it's really simple. All you need to do is just give me your email and password to your Epic Games account, and I'll get you that skin in no time.
You know, that seems kind of cool, but do you have anything that's maybe like not a scam that I could buy to make me good at Fortnite?
I think I know exactly what you need. Let me grab it. It's under this desk. But I will warn you, with great power comes great responsibility. Alright, so here's the thing that'll turn you into a god at Fortnite.
It's beautiful and overpriced, unfortunately, but still amazing. Oh my god.
Well, I've switched over to this gaming Azeron Keypad, and I gotta say, I have really good news about how great it is, the versatility of it, the ergonomics. As you can see, it's extremely ergonomic. You got literally 28 keys within pressing distance of like a millimeter. Like literally every key is right next to your fingers. It takes a long time to get used to. There's a huge learning curve, but I really enjoy using this product. So I'm going to be giving you guys a little demonstration. I've been using it for a month now, and I'm going to show you guys how I have everything set up on this thing. The 360 controller movement with the thumbstick is a huge saver. As you know, with your traditional gaming keyboard, you got WASD. Literally got your 3 fastest best fingers tied up on just movement. I mean, you can obviously switch to other keybinds while using your movement fingers, but then you're not really having 360-degree movement. As you can see, you only have 8 directions that you can go. You know, up right, up left, up, back, back left, back right. You know, you get the idea. You get 8 different movements. In a game like Fortnite, it pays off heavily having 360-degree movement with this little thumbstick here. The software is really good. Right now, REWASD is the software of choice that Azeron is using, and it's completely free. It's included with just buying this $160 keypad. Now, let's get into that. Why is this thing so expensive? So I'm going to show you guys, where I bought it here at azeron.eu. I'll have a link to it down in the description. You can use my code, and it helps out my channel, so I would appreciate that if you guys were interested in this gaming keypad. There's also going to be an Amazon link to an Azeron down below if you guys want to check it out on Amazon. It does ship basically anywhere in the world, so anywhere where you can receive shipping, this gaming keypad can get to you. Now, every single Azeron is hand built. They're all created by a specialized team that 3D prints every single part. Now, obviously the most important selling factor in my opinion is its ergonomics. You literally aren't even really doing any movement at all when you're using this keypad for 28 buttons. Literally, like I mentioned, everything's within millimeters touch. So versus a keypad, you have input delay just moving your fingers around and down pressing each key. Flying your hand around. With this thing, literally everything, you just have to think about what button you want to hit, and it's literally pressed. So in my opinion, this reduces delay, but not your traditional input delay, which is electronic. This reduces human delay. So every single button is literally at your fingertips. So it's pretty crazy. So I think the ergonomics of the design is its major selling factor. There's just so many ways also you can customize it. If you go to order now, you can obviously just, buy the base model. The one you're seeing here is pretty much just your regular base model. I picked the color blue, but you can pick between like 10 different colors. And you can also, customize it. If you want something to look really specific, like this little rainbow looking thing, you could do that. Now, I just wanted to touch on this because, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. The premium high cost is pretty high, but you gotta also keep in mind this is a small business. This is a team that 3D prints every single part. So it kind of makes sense that the prices are a little higher because you're also buying, again, this compact design where all the buttons are in your hand. But does it really justify the cost? I don't know, it's tough to say. For like the average casual gamer, I'd say it's probably not worth it. I'd say just go with the traditional keyboard where you have your mechanical keys for 40 bucks on Amazon. You can get tons of really good high quality mechanical keyboards for 40 bucks, which is, just a quarter of this cost. Now I'd say where it does pay dividends, and has for me because I've been playing on this thing for over a month now, is that your skill level can go way higher than a ceiling that you're at. I've been gaming on a mechanical keyboard for 2-3 years now, and I've kind of hit a skill level ceiling where I feel like I wasn't getting any better. I switched over to this thing and I got a lot better because I put in a lot of time. So if you've ever switched from controller to keyboard, expect it to be like that. It's gonna be a huge transition. All your keybinds are gonna be different. You're gonna press the wrong keys for a week, and then you'll start getting more and more comfortable with it over time. So where I'd say it's a major selling factor is if you play a lot, you're a gaming enthusiast, and if you're really good at picking up new things, or you don't mind the burden of having to relearn everything, because it's not just changing a keybind, it's changing an entire device in the way that you game 100%. So I'd say it's worth it for me, but it's going to be different for everybody out there. Alright, so what you're looking at right here on the screen is the REWASD software. Again, it's sent to you free of cost. For anybody who purchases an Azeron, you get this software included so you can map every single button. What's cool about this is you can set a profile for literally every single game. If you're switching between like Apex, CSGO, Fortnite, you don't even have to open this thing. It'll automatically change profiles based on the game that you have loaded up. That's incredible, dude. It means you can have different maps, different binds for every single button that you like on your Azeron. You can map it, specifically per game even. So yeah, like if you click on Fortnite here, I have every single keybind already set up as you see them load in. None of these make sense, right? Like left control, left shift, like there's a ton in here that you can't even reach on your keyboard just because I needed to have a keybind set. So all you do literally, you can press a key on your Azeron. Like here, I'll press this top middle button here, and it automatically changes the software, as you can see there. Like we'll do another one. See it automatically change on screen, and then it's as simple as literally just pressing a button on your keyboard. On your keyboard here, just gonna press a key. It's gonna automatically map whatever button you just pressed on your Azeron. Insanely easy, simplistic, love it, super simple, and it took like 5 minutes to map every single button I had in Fortnite onto my Azeron. Now, it took me a lot longer afterwards because I wanted to play around with, what my options are in terms of, changing keybinds. I changed my edit buttons a bunch of times, my weapon slots, all that stuff you'll want to kind of interchange and change up a bit. I'm going to tell you my keybinds at the very end of the video so you guys can look at that if you ever get an Azeron and curious what I'm using. I'll have that linked, at the end of the video for you guys. Alright guys, we just loaded up a mechanics training map. This is just an easy way for me to demonstrate how these keybinds look in game. And yeah, everything's good to go. I'm just going to quickly go over my keybinds here. So this one right here is my jump. So my pinky hits that to jump. This one here on the side near my index finger, this is crouch. So I can jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch. I can do all that like right here. So I like that a lot. I feel like that's been working well for me. And the thing about this is it's 100% customizable. I mean, you can choose whatever you want to be whatever button. You can get as creative as you want with it. Right, so I have that as my jump. Got my crouch. I'm moving obviously with my thumb. You can't really see it because I don't have it pointed this direction, but this is just my thumb. Next to that, the D-pad is, if I click it in, escape, right? And I got my emotes on that. I got my menu. I got auto sprint, and I guess nothing on the other one. But yeah, that's my D-pad in a nutshell, right? So going over the rest of the keybinds. So this is to pick up stuff. So if I go over to a gun, I can pick it up by pressing my pinky just straight down. This is gonna be my my roof. Here, let me actually just hop into one of these real quick. So yeah, if I press this down, that's my roof key, and I have my floor, wall, and ramp on my mouse. Floor, wall, ramp, all on my mouse. So I only use my Azeron keypad with 1,000,000 buttons just for my roof, as weird as that is. Now I understand that's probably not the most ideal, but it's what I got. All right, and then for my next one, straight down, is edit, and I use double edit, so I have another button to confirm. So when I'm editing, I use my middle and then index finger, and I do that in quick fashion, do quick edits. So continuing along, I have all my weapon keys on these down buttons. So first, my ring finger is my slot 1, my middle finger is slot 2, and my index finger is slot 3. And then the middle back button, which is this one, you press it at the middle of your finger, is my 4th weapon slot. And the middle of my index finger is my 5th weapon slot. So I can do all 3 of them really easy, which is really nice. So you don't really have to like move your hands very much at all, which is really, really good. I got reload as my up right here. This is reload. And to be honest, that's the majority of everything I use, right? I got ping for this one, my ring finger, middle finger down. That's my ping, so I can mark stuff for people. But other than that, it's just other simple stuff. Like I got my repair, I got my rotate builds, I got my, change, whatever, for all these top tower ones, which are the really high ones. Those I just have as, just extra stuff up there. Just stuff that I don't press a lot, but maybe press a few times a game. So obviously I'm not the best at it, so I just want to preface that. But I'm just going to showcase a little bit of my skill level at the moment. So again, like I'm not the best player in the world, but I'll just showcase a bit of what I've learned using this in the past few weeks. So first off, I just want to extend a huge appreciation and thank you to you guys. It's only because of you guys I've been able to afford something like this for my gaming potential, make me even a little bit better at Fortnite, so thank you guys so much. If you guys want to see like a further progression video rather than just 1 month, like 2 months or 3 months with the Azeron Keypad, let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out for now.